Yo. And there goes my camera. Turn my mic over a little bit. Sorry about that. Okay, mic was working. Okay, this plug in this camera is like moving it, and that's really annoying, so I'm just gonna move that real quick. I'm also going to I'll watch college football later today. Okay. Hold on a sec. Okay, let's turn that up. Let me hear the volume. Okay, that is really, really loud. Okay, there we go. Now let's see. Oh my god, infinite echo. Hold on a sec. Oh my god, we got a player with us. He'll probably be gone before we start. Oh my god, infinite echo. Hold on a sec. That's still a little bit loud. I'll turn it down just a bit more. Okay, there we go. Now let's wait for the stream delay to catch up. Modern day extra hard level has 10,000 health on its first phase in phase 2. It has 20,000. Are you like? Is that like on like the PvZ2 like wiki or something? Like, cause I didn't know there was like actual like health points to a Zomboss. Well, in the almanac for the plants, it does give a number of damage, so I guess that makes sense. Like, cause I didn't know there was like actual like health points to a Zomboss. Okay, I think that's. I don't know why I'm coughing, but let's bring it down just a teensy little bit. I think that's pretty good. Now let's turn this down. Okay. We're going to be playing TOT V2. I've already beaten it, but I want to beat it on stream, so I'm going to beat it again. This is a hard demon. So this is not easy. And then we'll be playing Decodex after this, which is my hardest level I've done yet, and that I have not beaten yet. So you'll get my first reactions to stream. Here's the catch: with this level, I have not practiced it ever since I've beat it like a week ago. So I may be a little bit out of practice, and I've not. And usually I would practice before stream, but I'm not gonna do it this time. Instead, I'm gonna run through a practice attempt on the stream anyway. So let's go through and practice. Let me show you it, kind of how I do it and everything. All right. So this beginning part is easy. Except, but you gotta be exact with your timings. Let me go into practice mode. So yeah, you gotta be pretty. Not really much room for error for your orb timings here. Um, and then this rocket part, honestly, it's pretty easy for me. I do die every once in a while. And then the UFO is not terrible. You just gotta. You can't really rush it like that. You can't go through the portal and rush your timings and your clicks. You have to. You kind of have to be patient on that UFO part. Let me show you again. My hand is going to be covering the hand cam so I can place down checkpoints. Unless if there's like a. Is there like a way to like make it where if I press a different button, it makes checkpoints? I don't want to do auto checkpoints, but wait, you can disable checkpoints? I didn't even know that either, but okay. Hold on. Oh shoot. Okay, I said this rocket part was easy, but now here it is killing me. Okay, so you gotta be careful. Wait, jump. Okay. Wait. There you go. So that part's pretty easy. This ball part is also really easy too. You just gotta know what to do. And then you cannot rush through this UFO part either. One really bad habit is I spam and then die like that. You have to wait, and then just kind of navigate through here. Okay, so that UFO part is not terrible. This part is also not that bad, except I gotta jump. Wait, jump right away. Wait a little bit, jump. Make it to this rocket part. So, no, I did not mean to exit out the level. I beat modern day extra hard levels. Good job, dude. That's a pretty hard feat. Well, at least I think so. I don't know if it's easy or not, but good job. So the first like 50% of the level is pretty easy. Let me just get back there again really quick because I accidentally. One habit I have is I press the escape button to pause, but then I press the escape button again, and that exit outs the level. So, whoopsie daisy. Ooh. So yeah, this square part is not terrible. Just it takes a little bit to learn like what to do though in this memory part. So, oh shoot. Okay, so this is Can you tell that I'm out of practice? Oh my god. Okay, stop talking. Okay, there we go. So this rocket part is it's kinda difficult, but I've practiced it a lot, so I'm actually pretty good at it. See, that's not that hard. And then this part is really easy. That quadruple spike though is a little difficult because you have to wait a split second before holding down the button to jump. So you could jump a little too early and die. Would you rather beat modern day extra hard levels or Jurassic Marsh harsh levels? Extra harsh levels. I think I mean hard levels, but well, I'm gonna be doing both, so I mean don't really need to answer that question. But I think I would probably rather do modern day because I don't know, with all the dinosaurs from Jurassic Marsh, I think that would be a little bit tough. Let me turn up the audio. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, so, and then, I said earlier that rocket part was 50% level, but no, we just reached 50%. And then this wave part is, it kills me every once in a while. What I need to just, like, stay calm, and then B, this is all going fast, hold on. Okay, so, for this first wave part, I don't have a problem with going through the portals here and everything. It's just, for this part, what you have to do is you have to stay up high so I'm able to hold the button through the portals. And if I'm able to do that, then it's pretty easy. But there's times where I enter the portals low and I end up dying, and that's like a really bad habit I have. And then going through this ball part is really easy once you memorize it. And then this second wave part is very difficult for me, but I just there's even times in the second like wave corridor right here with starting with that yellow portal that I just died to. I like mess up the rhythm for that, and I still get through every once in a while. So it's got to be one of those times. Hopefully, it's like one of those times where I get through that, and I'm able, and I get a little lucky and able to get through that. But yeah, let's see if I can. Okay, so that time I did it perfectly. You also got to go through that portal high as well. Okay. Okay. I guess today I'm just doing it perfectly. Well, I mean, I was dying a lot there, but there would be a time where I didn't do the where you press the button twice to go do 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 like zigzag through it. It would be where I only let go of it once, and I would be really close to dying, but I would still make it through there. It's very hard to explain how I sometimes do that part. I usually do it perfectly like that I just did, or a different way, but just know that it's inconsistent, but I mostly get through there. And then this part is really easy. I don't think I've died here once while playing this level. And then this part is, compared to regular TOE 2, is also pretty easy. And then this part's easy. This UFO part kills me every once in a while because I forget my jump thing, but how many times I have to click the button to jump. You also you also can't enter through that yellow portal high. You enter through the middle. This wave part's easy. And then, fun fact about that Q part, I actually ended up dying there once because I pressed the blue jump orbs late, and I ended up dying to the ground. It was like not good at all, and I was devastated. But that's the level in a nutshell. Would you play PvZ2 or Flourish? I have played it before, and I got pretty far on it, but if you're talking about playing on the channel, probably not. Unless if I can find something interesting to do with that. I don't want to just play it on the channel just regularly as just like regular gameplay. I want to do I would want to do like a challenge or something interesting with it. That's the level, so let's just get through it. I'm not really going to be talking too much unless if I die, so I also got to remember, get my hand out the way of the hand cam. Come on, let's beat this first try. I kind of got through the practice mode now. I kind of like did a round of it, so I'm either going to beat this very quickly or it's going to take me a while, so. Oh my god, we have a friend. Hi, friend. He's a stream sniper. Oh my god, he's a stream sniper. I cannot believe it. Shoot, I was not paying attention. I was too focused on the stream sniper. Let's see if we can catch up with him. He's actually making it pretty far in the level, so he cannot beat it before us, alright? Or unless if he's in practice mode, but this guy's too much of a boss. Wait, I'm catching up with them. Oh yeah, he is in practice mode. Did you just see that? Okay, I'm not paying attention. That's my second time I've died there. Okay. Take your mind off the player Focus on yourself, okay? Sometimes I get launched down when I go through that rocket portal as well, which is a little weird. I think it's just the time when you hit those blue jump pads before you enter in. See, that time I didn't go down. I'm just yapping though. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. You gotta go through that yellow portal, high, so you're able to hold down the button. Ah. Okay, I got distracted. I wanted to see the audio. Okay, I'm gonna turn up the volume just a little bit. There. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about, going through that wave improper, but we got through it. Let's go, we beat it. Okay, so that was easy. 8 attempts, that was a piece of cake. Let's hear the audio. Let's go, we beat it. Okay, I think the audio is pretty good. So, hold on. Okay, so on to the real challenge is Decodex. I will say, before the stream, I have practiced this, so I should beat this kind of quickly, but in my opinion, I do think this level is harder than Theory of Everything 2, version 2, so this should still take me a little bit. I'm going to go through practice.
Was wearing my new Nike Air Jordans on a Saturday.
Actually, you want to know what I'm gonna do? I think that music is gonna be distracting, so I'll put on the piano cover for now, and then I will switch it back to the King Samlot cover after when I'm doing it in normal mode. Shout out to Wreckage, by the way, and Neptune for TOA2 version 2, wherever he is, probably on Neptune, but he's playing the levels. Also, shout out to King Samlot, who made the cover. I'm not going to use it right now, but I will in a sec. Whoa, the piano cover is kind of weird. This is my first time hearing it. So this beginning part is really 2.0. You can see all the moving objects, and then this rocket part, it takes some precise flying. You really have to practice it. It is kind of difficult, but you should get past it with a lot of practice. And then for this UFO part, you have to do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You have to do it 1, 2 very fast. And then this wave part is a little inconsistent, but I would say I'm fairly good at it. I just still die there every once in a while. Just a little bit inconsistent. And then that ball part. Okay, it's all going too fast. Hold on. Let's see if I can die again. Okay, well, right on cue. Okay, so for this wave part here, what I do is for the first like corridor before the yellow portal, I control myself and not click as fast, and then after the yellow portal, I start spamming. So watch this. So if you saw it there, that first corridor, I did 1, 2, 1, 2. Not 1, 2, 1, 2, but I did this. Boom, boom. How much I didn't really press the button there. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, and then spam right there when you're upside up. Boom, 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 and then spam there. Yeah. So that's kind of how I do that part. I feel like I have more control when I do it like that. And then this second part of the wave is not that bad, but I still die there every once in a while. So I feel like you have more room than you think you do. In this cogwheel part, it's kind of difficult, but able to get past it. And then this ball part, when you learn it, it's pretty easy, but when you first get to it, you're going to be like, oh, what do I do here? There's very specific orb timings that you have to do. So that one you have to hit a little late, so you're able to reach the platform there at the top. So green jump orb a little late, and then you press the button here. Press down here. Don't press that green orb. And this is all going so fast. Can you like slow down a little bit so I'm able to explain it? So what you do is there's a platform right there, a block that you go down to, and then you just let go. You don't press anything until you go to the way bottom of the screen like that. And then once you get to the way bottom, you press the button, go through that portal. And then you have to hit that green jump orb very early to make it through the bottom of that platform right there. And then it's easy from there on out. You just don't press that last green jump orb. Okay, and then this robot part right here, it's pretty easy for me. The only problem I have is getting ready for the transition to jump. So, you know, you go into that robot part, but that spike right there, it comes up very fast, so you have to be ready to jump. Like, you have to jump really early. Jump. See, I got this memorized, that robot part, and then this UFO part is really difficult, but I memorized it, so... The thing is with the moving portals in the UFO... Wait, hold on. Let's wait until I get there. You see the moving portals? It's kind of easy for you to skip a portal, so you have to be really careful in this part. But the best way I can describe that is... Press the button earlier than you think you do before entering in the portal. That's kind of the best advice I can get. Okay, so let me see if I can do this. So, oh, we got jumped twice. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. See, I sometimes miss the portal like that. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. One, two, 1, 2. No, come on. There, like that. I don't feel like explaining that. So, just when you're about to switch through the portal, make sure to press it. And then, of course, it's decode, so there's a tight wave corridor at the end of the level. Except it's not terrible. It's kind of like the regular decode, where I think it's harder than regular decode, but like it's not the hardest part of the level. This is a tip for regular decode if you're working on that as well. But what you have to do here is, let me place a checkpoint, because I'm tired of going through this UFO part. Oh, by the way, for that yellow jump orb there, you have to press it really late. If you press it right now, boom, you die. So you have to place it very late. Almost like you're going on to the last green jump orb right there. But, and then for... you go up, I'm gonna go up there for a coin, but what you do is just follow the corridor. Like, don't try to spam like this. I can't believe I survived for that long, but don't try to do that. Instead, just go with the corridor. No. And then this wave part's not terrible, but a bad habit is I sometimes do this. I sometimes hit the top there on accident. That's hopefully something I don't do that. This rocket part is kind of nerve-wracking, but I don't really die here too much. It's just that there's just a small chance that I will though, because you're at the end of the level and everything. And then this part, just knowing what path to take. I have it memorized, but there's a chance where I might die like this, where I jump too early and then boom, I die, and then I'm crying on the side of the road. No! I gotta remember this, alright. Jump there, jump there, jump there, jump. 1, 1, 1, 1. What you do there is you jump and then you fall. Jump, fall, jump, fall, jump, fall at that last part. But yeah, that's the level. I got through that in practice mode in 99 attempts. This may take a while, but let's put on the King Sandalot cover. Shout out to you. I wonder, this song might get a little too annoying after a while, but let's just go through it right now.
Air Jordans on a Saturday evening. I was chilling at church, but they ban Air Jordans everywhere except in the state of Louisiana. Don't know what that is, but I know it's not where
You got a friend again.
It's not where my Air Jordans. Alright, yo, my Air Jordans. Just kidding, they're Air GDs. They're Air GDs from Rock Top himself. He gave it to me from the nearest supermarket, cause I know he's a market of markets.
Oh, see, 43%. And see, when I'm not placing bag checkpoints every once in a while, I'm able to do this just fine, but...
Was wearing my new Nike Air Jordans on a Saturday evening. I was chilling at church, but they ban Air Jordans everywhere except in the state of Louisiana. Don't know what that is, but I know it's not where I want to go tomorrow. It's not where my Air Jordans. Alright, yo, my Air Jordans. Just kidding, they're Air G. Was wearing my new Nike Air Jordans on a Saturday evening. I was chilling at church, but they ban Air Jordans everywhere except in the state of... Was wearing my new Nike Air Jordans on a Saturday.
Okay, let's hear the volume. Okay, let's try this.
evening, I was chilling out
Da da
church,
da 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 da. Talking while playing, so I can see the stream volume. Imagine if I beat it now. Let's go, guy. Oh, okay. Let's try this. Actually, yeah, I think that's fine. I think that volume is pretty good. Okay.
was wearing my new Nike Air Jordans on a Saturday evening. I was chilling at church, but they ban Air Jordans everywhere except in the state of Louisiana. Don't know what that is. Was wearing my new Nike Air Jordans.
I'm sorry, but I don't know the King Samalot lore about these Nike Air Jordans or these shoes and everything, so I'm sorry. I need to touch up on my lore real quick. Or Air Genies. Damn it.
Was wearing my new Nike Air Jordans on a Saturday evening. I was chilling at church, but they ban Air Jordans everywhere except in the state of Louisiana. Don't know what that is, but I know it's not where I want to go tomorrow. It's not where my Air Jordans. Alright, yo, my Air Jordans. Just kidding, they're Air GDs. They're Air GDs from Rock Top himself. He gave it to me from the nearest super.
My nose is itching! God! Freaking no! Stop itching! You're pissing me off! Sorry. Itchy! Ah! Annoying. Come on. Lock in! We're only on attempt 11. I don't know why I'm crashing out.
Was wearing my new Nike Air Jordans on a Saturday evening. I was chilling at church, but they ban Air Jordans everywhere except in the state of Louisiana. Don't know what that is, but I know it's not where I want to go tomorrow. It's not where my Air Jordans. Alright, yo, my Air Jordans. Just kidding, they're Air GDs. They're Air GDs from Rock.
God damn.
Was wearing my new Nike Air Jordans on a Saturday evening. I was chilling at church, but they was wearing my new Nike Air Jordans on a Saturday evening. I was chilling at church, but they ban Air Jordans everywhere except in the state of Louisiana. Don't know what that is, but I know it's not where I want to go tomorrow. It's not where my Air Jordans. Alright, yo, my Air Jordans. Just kidding, they're Air GDs. They're Air GDs from Rock Top himself. He gave it to me from the nearest supermarket. Cause I know he's a market of markets. My brother owns the store with his best friend Napalm. They are in the store together. They know what they want and they got the store selling Air G.
God. I didn't jump that high. That's not really a place where I die at a lot.
Was wearing my new Nike Air. Was wearing my new Nike Air Jordans on a Saturday evening. I was chilling at church, but they ban Air Jordans everywhere except in the state of Louisiana. Don't know what that is, but I know it's not where I want to go tomorrow. It's not where my Air Jordans. Alright, yo, my Air Jordans. Just kidding, they're Air GDs. They're Air G.
Come on.
My new Nike Air Jordans on a Saturday evening. I was chilling at church, but they ban Air. Was wearing my new Nike Air Jordans on a Saturday evening. I was chilling at church, but they ban Air Jordans everywhere except in the state of Louisiana. Don't know what that is, but I know it's not where I want to go tomorrow. It's not where my Air Jordans. Alright, yo, my Air Jordans. Just kidding, they're Air GDs. They're Air GDs from Rock Top himself. He gave it to me from the nearest supermarket. Cause I know he's a market of markets. My brother owns the store with his best friend Napalm. They are all in the store together. They know what they want and they got the store selling Air GDs every single day, every day in the way. Gonna get up.
God, I entered through that UFO part like all wonky. Are you kidding me? I think I started like spamming like too quickly, or not spamming, but like clicking too quickly, which got me high up in the UFO corridor, and yeah, that's all I needed to say for that part.
was wearing my new Nike Air Jordans on a Saturday evening. I was chilling at church, but they ban Air Jordans everywhere except in the state of Louisiana. Don't know what that is, but I know it's not where I want to go tomorrow. It's not where my Air Jordans. Alright, yo, my Air Jordans. Just kidding, they're Air GDs. They're Air GDs from Rob Top himself. He gave it to me from the... was wearing my new Nike Air Jordans on a Saturday evening. I was chilling at church, but they ban Air Jordans everywhere except in the state of Louisiana. Don't know what that is, but I know it's not where I want to go tomorrow. It's not where my Air Jordans. Alright, yo, my Air Jordans. Just kidding, they're Air G. I was wearing my new Nike Air Jordans on a Saturday evening. I was chilling at church, but they ban Air. I was wearing my new Nike Air Jordans.
Well, look at these guys go. Look at them. Name a better duo. Of course, when I say that, they leave. Yes! Let's go! Finally! New hardest done! Thank you. Let's go. This took me 2,400 attempts. This is my, I would consider this my hardest demon so far, so finally got it done. Alright, gotta leave a stupid comment. Alright, we did it! How long have we been streaming for? Only 30 minutes. This has been a very quick stream. But that will do it for this stream. Got 2 hard levels done. One of them I practiced before the stream, which is Decodex, and then the other one I haven't practiced in a week, but I still beat it, which is Fear of Everything 2 version 2. So the demon I'm probably going to be doing next is... No spoilers. You're not going to know yet. But I appreciate you guys joining the stream. I will see you soon. Thank you guys. Love you guys. And y'all have a good day.